Chinatown.
That's it. Everyone okay? Didn't fight like one possessed.
Over here!
These cameras aren't cheap. If Felicia's really strapped, why is she leaving them lying around?
I love making you chase me, Spider. Someday I might even let you catch me. Just not today.
There it is. Black Cat does enjoy playing games with people. Especially me.
All units on alert. Reported robbery of an armored vehicle. Location is Hudson Town.
Demons, Robin. There are easier ways to make money, guys. I'm socially destructive, too.
我看到蜘蛛侠了！光头留在地
上！
向场逼近！
Demons aren't just a street gang. Black Cat's been here. She was doing this in person the first time I caught her. Or did she catch me? This can't just be some elaborate flirtation. Hasn't she heard of dating apps? She's up to something. Found you. That's Ty Stone's place, and it's full of priceless art. You're playing with fire, Felicia, but I guess that's how you roll.
么东西？退后，退后！什么鬼？
Whew, that was a workout. Felicia thinks she's toying with me, but I learned something in each of these scenes. Found you. I think some big-time lawyer lives here. I bet she's after his client list to find new targets. Hate to admit it, but she's one smart cat.
All units, police are engaged in an active shootout with demons. Reported location is in the vicinity of Nomad.
他来了，兄弟们别害怕，打倒英国人。
Real talk, guys. The Destroy New York stick is getting old. Fisk was a maniac, but he loved New York. The demons, though, seems like they just want to tear the city down. Felicia's keeping busy, but I'm catching up. Let's see where she hit this time. Bam. Cornelius Van Lunt's place. She's hitting places full of one-of-a-kind valuables. She must be working for someone. Otherwise, why not just steal cash? Man, I'm tired. Might want to head to Feast.
units. 10:30 on an armored car. Suspects are masked. Please proceed to Cathedral.
Gentlemen, that is not how an ATM works. That's not even an ATM.
有人哪有一个下场？
Why do the demons need that much cash?
So, we installed energy-saving LED billboards all around this area. This station monitors how they're performing. I'm just hoping it saves enough money that Oscorp keeps this program going.
Typical. Oscorp ignored the specs and jacked up the voltage going into the billboards. If I don't fix it, they'll explode. People could get hurt. And it would definitely be the end of this station. I need to use my electric webs to shock the screens into shutting down. And I don't have long to do it. Definitely a target-rich environment. Explosions would make these ads more interesting. I always knew someday they'd weaponize tackiness. Maybe someday there'll be a billboard of me that doesn't say Menace on it. Phew. Now that the threat's passed, they can adjust the billboards properly. And they did save a lot of money, which seems to be Oscorp's priority, so I bet this station's in the clear. Missed her again.
you're wondering why I'm back in the game, straight and narrow just got boring. My target number's 50 million. Nice round number, don't you think?
Bam.
But if you catch me before I hit my goal, I'll give it all back and go straight. My future's in your hands, Spider.
Demons have opened fire. Officers down. Officers needed in Portside. Over.
Hold tight, officers. The web-swinging cavalry's here. Demons are down. I'll let you take it from here, officers. Alicia's close to her goal. I've got to put an end to this, fast. This area's full of Wall Street guys. Target-rich environment. Found you. She's obviously familiar with these places. And that gives me an idea how to catch her.
Friends, I've just received an update on Adrian Toombs, aka the Vulture. Apparently, this winged criminal has fallen ill with cancer, and he's been moved to the Raft's infirmary for treatment, which will undoubtedly cost a fortune in public funds. Now let me ask you, why do we even have an infirmary at the Raft? It's a supermax prison, full of maniacs. If they get sick, let nature take its course. Now I realize that's harsh, but so is my tax bill.
Felicia's leading me on a chase, but that's what's gonna help me find her. By feeding all the past locations into an algorithm, I can narrow down her likely point of origin. Another cat. I was too late to stop her here, but one or two more locations should give me enough data to pinpoint her hideout. Demon's robbing an armored car. I bet that money isn't going to someone's quinceañera. Incoming! A thing of beauty! Demons seem to be gearing up for something big.
All officers on alert. A kidnapping was just reported. Available officers, move on Yorkville.
I'll set my earpiece to focus on muffled voices. Easy, I've got you.
Thought I was gonna die in there. Thank you. Not again. There they are!
Oh man, it's you! Only been in the city later. Hey, Eddie, I run into
Felicia's close to her goal, and I've still got way too big an area to search. Gotta narrow it down. Every data point helps. Who she robbed, where they live. Huh. I think Lonesome Pinky lives here. Stealing from a country singer. She's getting creative. But I'm getting closer. One more ought to do it.
Hey, Pete, do you remember that steam pipe explosion when we were kids? Well, that's what Mom built this station to prevent. It monitors the pressure in the pipes and pinpoints trouble spots.
There's a dangerous pressure buildup happening now. I've got to do something about it fast. Oscorp's satellites take seismic images of what's under the streets. If I hit the ground hard enough in the right spots, they can show me the high pressure points. Pressure like this usually means clogged release valves. Once I find them, I should be able to jar the clogs loose with another ground pound. Got my lenses tuned to the research station. High pressure will show up red, normal is blue. Okay, time to move. I've got to drop onto the street hard to generate enough force. Found a trouble spot. Look out!
Hey, Spider-Man!
Did it! That's not the only danger zone. I need to locate the other pressure point. If Oscorp was actually using Harry's state, I don't have much time. There's the spot.
Hey there.
Fixed it. But we're not out of the woods yet. Gotta hurry. Always helps to take the pressure off. Wish it was that easy for life in general. Harry's station prevented a major explosion. You can't justify closing it down now. Not a bad day's work. One more location should give me the data I need to find Black Cat. By my rough estimate, she's got about 49 million in loot. I reach her before she gets to 50 and she might go straight. Aha! Oh man, that's the gallery where they keep the Jade Tiger. That's worth a cool million. I've got to run my algorithm and find Felicia quick. Found her hideout. Gotta get there before she leaves town.
Now, how often do I say Spider-Man should let the police handle crime? At least 6 times a day, and that's on my day off. And for once, that is exactly what happened. When Officer Jefferson Davis stopped a truck full of armed criminals from mowing down innocent bystanders. What about Spider-Man? Where was the city's self-styled champion? Oh, he's the one who started this chase, right out of an 80s action. But it took a real hero to finish it. Thank God Officer Davis was on the scene, and that he saved all those lives in spite.
Freedom Tunnel. Before Feast started, this was a haven for New York's homeless. Mostly abandoned now. Good hiding spot. Must be a hidden entrance or something. Bingo. This looks like everything she stole. Financial data on the Maggia crime families. Is she trying to blackmail them? Fisk reported this stolen a few years back. Wine from a Maggia vineyard. Aw, look. Cat's dancing with the little spider. Also imprisoning him in a jar against his will. Cute. Very cute. Wow. First time I caught Felicia, she was trying to steal this. Looks like she finally went back to What's this?
Spider, you raced here to redeem me, didn't you? You're adorable. And cute, too. Which is why I made you something more flattering. If you've got it, flaunt it.
This couldn't all have just been a game, could it?
Spider-Man, the Black Cat just robbed the police department's evidence lockup.
What? How? That place is like Fort Knox.
All those cats you found? When they were all together in the evidence room, they linked up, boosted their signal, and deactivated the alarms. No one even saw her sneak in.
She knew I'd find the cats and report them to you. She played me, again. What'd she take?
Just her old costume and gear.
She let me find 50 million worth of loot just so she could get her stuff back. Which means she's got something even bigger planned.
Wow. Gotta give her credit. She played you good.
Are you smiling? You sound like you're smiling.
Gotta go.